Hi, my name is Alex, and this is my science fair project titled Safety is No Yoke. I decided to use eggs in my project. I used 3 groups. Group A, the fresh eggs, Group B, the boiled eggs, and Group C, the bouncy membrane no shell eggs. My name is Alex, and I'm about to establish breaking points of control groups. And the first group's control group A, right here, fresh eggs. And I got all my eggs ready, then I used a tape measure to find the breaking points by testing 10 eggs from each group. And control group B, boiled eggs. And group C, vinegar membrane eggs with no shell. And we have numbers on here that tell us the heights and stuff, and we got a ruler right here for us to measure it just in case, because we could lose track. I'm right now at 5, and I'm moving on to 6. Right here, I'm moving up to 6, and so far no damage. No damage. No damage at number 6. Go to number 7. We got impact.
Chef.
We got impact right here on the bottom. I'm using group C, vinegar membrane eggs with no shell, and we're starting at 1/2 inch. Right here. 11. Now we're at foot. This one's different. We're at foot. I did a lot of expert interviews. First responders are the first people to show up at a car wreck. They are firefighters, paramedics, and policemen. I asked 10 of each group the same 20 questions. Some of the first responders even gave me a video message to share. They will be at the end of this video. My parents helped me put a survey online, and over 50 people from all over the United States answered my question. I did a telephone interview with Miss Twyla Jennings. She works for the state of Mississippi. She is the Occupant Protection Division Director for the state of Mississippi Department of Public Safety. It's a long name, but she explained that every first responder reports on accidents comes to her. That's important, and she emailed me statistics and numbers about people and car wrecks. Once I had finished all my surveys and interviews, it was time for me to put my 3 groups of eggs to the test. We're doing control group A, fresh eggs, and no seatbelts or airbag, nothing, just nothing. Okay, and they're gonna crash, and we're gonna count if it's not that good.
Let's break some eggs.
Okay, and let's break some eggs. I created a car crash simulator. 10 eggs from each group would wreck. First without any safety devices, then with just a seatbelt, then finally with a seatbelt and airbag. I charted all the damage and information. During my interviews, some first responders told me personal stories, like the time someone was thrown from a car and lived. So I made a grassy area, a rock area, and a water area in case my eggs were ejected. In the end, only 1 egg survived an ejection after 90 simulations. My findings through interviews, surveys, and simulated car crashes support my hypothesis. There is no doubt that when used properly, safety devices in vehicles can and do save lives. I've learned a lot about safety devices doing this project, and please, click it. Can you please give me a message to share with the kids that says how you feel about safety devices in cars?
Seatbelts and airbags are very important. You need to wear your seatbelt properly, which means it's going to be across your hips. Feel your hip bones, make sure it's across there, otherwise you might hurt your stomach whenever you get in an accident. Whenever you're driving, or your parents are driving, or your older brothers and sisters, make sure that if they have an airbag, to have their hands like this, and don't put your thumbs around the steering wheel, because if the airbag deploys, it might hurt you. So no more 10 and 2, tell them 9 and 3, okay? So be safe, booster seats. If you're below 4'9", booster seats, and in the back seat, y'all be safe.
And she's